Scandal alleged to have been fraudulently inked at his Harambee House Annex office. And as our political affairs reporter Murimi Mwangi now tells us, Ruto says all his top aides were away from the Annex office at the alleged time of the fraudulent Annex office deal, assisting him with his official duties at his current office.
Known largely for regular short punchy tweets when pricked, Deputy President William Ruto's 456-word statement through his communications office on a matter as weighty as a suspected multi-billion shillings military wear scandal, said to have been hatched at his Harambee House office, was certainly no mean feat, as the country's second-in-command seemingly hung his longtime ally, former Sports Cabinet Secretary Rashid Echesa, out to dry. In the statement signed by Secretary of Communications in the Deputy President's office, David Mugonyi, Ruto denies ever scheduling any appointment with Echesa on the 14th of this month, when the latter is alleged to have fraudulently inked a 39 billion shillings deal with a Poland-based American at Ruto's Harambee House Annex office, using Defense Cabinet Secretary Monica Juma's signature for the supply of military surveillance equipment and guns. Ruto says he was on the material day working from his current office in the company of all his top aides, before leaving for this funeral service in Kandara, where he was in the company of, among other leaders, Senate Majority Leader Kipchumba Murkomen and legislators Kimani Ichung'wah, Moses Kuria, Alice Wahome, Aaron Cheruyot, among others. Yet key officials in Ruto's Harambee House Annex office are said to be persons of interest in the multi-billion shillings probe and on the radar of investigative and intelligence networks. Among these, his personal assistant Farouk Kibet, Chief of Staff Ken Osinde, and Private Secretary Ruben Maio. A probe investigative sources say had necessitated the weekend retrieval of the CCTV footage from Ruto's Harambee Annex office. And although Ruto admits Echesa's presence at his Annex office on the material day, the DP claims that Farouk, Osinde, and Maio were at the time in his current office, adding that a 23-minute review of the CCTV footage between 9:39 and 10:02 a.m. as per the recording reveals that Echesa, in the company of two men, were only ushered in the public waiting room, as is the standard procedure when they arrived at the Annex office, claiming to have an appointment, and that Echesa did not access any other office other than that room and left when they were informed that Ruto had no such appointment.